Patrick's Garage. Hello, you guys. Today we're talking about cracks on the dashboard. What we can do with it. We never know where cracks comes from. And the first thing what we can do, we need to prevent these cracks. We may cover the dashboard with cloth. Here's what you want to do. Take a piece of carpet, cut out it to the form of the surface of dashboard and put on the dashboard to prevent sunlight on the plastic. And always not parking under the sun. So I think that carpet on the dashboard, cheapest and best solution. And now I'm facing this problem. If you've ever been in similar situation, this video is for you. Or maybe replacing of dashboard if there is no other way out of it. Of course, if we want full replacing of dashboard, we'll have a big complication. We need full unscrewing dashboard and bolts to the steering column and big switch on the dashboard. It's very royal pain in the rear. And I'm not talking about how so hard to find this dashboard that we need, maybe on the junkyard. And maybe it's a good option with carpet on the dashboard. Oh, maybe we can cover this crack with electric tape. I did it. But I take a very difficult way with replacing dashboard. It's very difficult. So what we can do with the dashboard cracks? Let's look on it closely enough, and we see big crack near the driver's side. Of course, it's ugly looking. There was a tachometer here. It was. I little close it with electric tape. But as you see, it's not enough. Let's look and on the passenger side. Here also we see damages. Not as scrappy as from the driver's side, but also not pleasant. Black electric tape blows under the sun and hot enough. This hole on the steel part very annoying. But I bought two dashboards on the junkyard, one of them 11 years ago and one approximately 9 years ago. And I want to find it in the garage. I remember that I put it on the second floor. So I'll take the ladder and I'm going to the attic. Here we see old dashboard, old windows, and one dashboard again with switches, little spider on them. I find them, I remember. Good thing my brain still works. And contrary to most cars of 70s, they're without cracks. So without further ado, let's take them away. And what we see under the sunlight? Of course, see little rust and patina. Good OEM parts. I'm also aware that some people have different attitudes and opinions about the junkyard parts. What's called the junkyard with a capital J, especially for old cars owners. So we could a little bit googling to find out the junkyard if we need. we see a big layer of dust. I'm not touched them more than 10 years. But now the best time to clean them and pinpoint what parts from them we need. On them plastic in good condition, this part from 60s. Noise protection cards goes out little. On this dashboard still part in good condition, without holes. Little rust, but we don't care about that. To clean all the still rusty parts, we can using regular gasoline. From this dashboard, we'll take only steel part. But from that dashboard, we'll take plastic part. Unfortunately, this part not perfect. And little disclaimer, if you buy old parts, not expect perfection. Plastic I clean without gasoline. Do not damage plastic. We not worry about rust on this steel panel because it will be covered by plastic trim under the screen. Just superficial rust. Not big deal. I'll do nothing with these, but maybe clean with brush little. This crack only from hole for tachometer. Why spoil the dashboard with tachometer? Tachometer was something a lot of people had been installed on the dashboard. For what? I don't know. Added gauges on the dashboard can affect our mood and eventually bringing us into an anxiety state. I'm against disfiguring the dashboard with additional devices like tachometers. The dashboard should be perfect. Now you see clips for fixing plastic part. The surface of the dashboard should be absolutely flat. Them just bent for fixing. And also lower clips we can see on this dashboard. We see that them never disconnected. Maybe you're interested in how to disconnect the screen washer switch. Disconnect central lock. We see right here. And unscrewing handle. Now so will be easy. Top secret central key. After that, disconnection as average switch. Disconnection would only be possible if you take out the key. Yes, these two beautiful dashboards are stored more than 10 or maybe approximately 10 years. Beautiful condition. Black color as often. In many modern cars, dashboards are color coordinated with car interior, but 140 series with black color dashboard always. This dashboard from 69. The less decent Volvo products for stuff they made in 60s. Dashboards were pretty good then, but not since and after 70s. Now Volvo products aren't made to last a really long time. So I wouldn't advise anybody to buy old cars because they're just so hard to get parts for. Now we separate dashboard for two halves. For this we need to unbend these clips, steel clips. A lot of these clips on the upper side and on the bottom of the dashboard. And also two nuts you see, and continue bend these blades, steel blades. For these enough pliers for using, and these lower clips we also can take out with pliers. And of course we can using for these slot slot screwdriver. I like work with pliers. This clips very springly, so be careful. These clips can jumping, so be careful. Protect your eyes. Fixation nut from passenger side. Lock plate for Glover's box. Unscrewing using Phillips screwdriver. A lot of dust and dirt between two halves of dashboard. All clips need to be disconnected before separating. So two halves are ready to separation. We made to start separated. Plastic in good condition, we can't ride it. Make sure that we remove all fixations, so the process of separating will feel effortless and enjoyable. Yes, a lot of rust. Maybe windshield was leaked. Yes, more easier using dash cover mat. This is not an easy undertaking. So feel free to give me a comments down below if you have any questions or anything. Thanks for watching.